What up, everybody? Today we're going to be taking down that Evangeline Lilly's Champion Challenge thing. I need to get me these signature stones to feed into Void, basically. That's what I'm after. Of course, the rest of the stuff is nice, too, you know. Wouldn't mind. Ooh, you get another basic here, too? Okay, cool. So, 2 basics. 3, was it 3 alphas? 3 alphas, okay. Some good rewards all around, but I really just want those signature stones, man. I want signature stones. What's up, everybody? What up, what up, what up? Alright, we need to get a tweet out nice and quickly here. For real this time, because this is just a challenge stream. This is not going to be a normal type of stream. Dearest, what Marvel champions? Time to collect a collect a few more sig stones from Lilly's. Is that a? Oh, there you go. Just put her name in there. From Champion Challenge. P.S. I am now live. Okay. I got a few more 6 stones from blah 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 tweet. Okay. Alright. So what up, people? Legend run? No, it's not gonna be a legend run. I don't have the boost to really spare for a Legends run. My units are hurting really badly right now. Hurting really badly at the moment. So I need to save as many resources as I possibly can. I mean, I've got some like potions to burn and stuff like that that are in the overflow, so I don't necessarily mind taking some hits and stuff. But I can't be popping boosts. We have a couple super chats already. New York Spinny sent it over $3 saying rank 2 6-star Nebula for Path 9 with suicides. Thoughts? It would probably work out all right. She's a bit tough to use though, man. Like I've had some struggles with her in war. Like she's a great champion and everything, but I have had a few struggles with her in war just in general. But I do think she's very versatile. And I hear the ice cream truck, man. And I think you can do just about anything with Nebs. That spite node, most champions who are on there, she could probably handle. I'd say. I mean, okay. Here's the problem, though. You said rank 2 6-star champion. That's what concerns me. Is that I don't know if she's worth ranking up to rank 2 as a 6-star. That's a lot of resources to throw into a champion, basically. I mean, she's powerful, but snap. I don't know. Yeah, I wouldn't do it myself. Is what I'm saying. You know, if you want to do it, if you want to be a badass and just be like, you know, screw it, man, I'm getting Nebula up there. Then hey, man, go for it. But it's just a lot of resources. All right, Rip934 also sent in $5 saying, yo, BG, I whaled in some of those offers yesterday and figured I should do my first path in Labyrinth. Nice, dude. Best of luck to you. Best team to pair with rank 5 Stark Spidey. You want to make sure that you have the extended stun. This way you have infinite parries. I don't even know if you would necessarily need them with a rank 5 Spidey, because he does kill fast enough that you're probably not going to run out of parries anyway. But I think it also does increase your damage too, right? The synergy with Miles Morales, I think it gives increased duration on shocks and stuns, I believe, right? You want that. You want to make sure to get that in there. From there, I mean, I don't know if you. I mean, Spidey could pretty much do it all. If you have like a 455 blade or something that you could throw in there too for like magic, the magic fight, like that'd be nice. And just to give you the poise charges off the start of the fight would be a little bit helpful. And from there, just a standard mutant team basically. Good luck to you, Rip934. You got it, man. You totally got it. I believe in you. And Lilly has also sent over $5. Oh wait, we gotta change the big D already. Holy crap. Delithius also sent out $5 saying, Step 1, 100% Labyrinth. Step 2, Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. Step 3, Super Champion G. Delithius, thank you so much, dude. Congrats on your 100% clear of Labyrinth of Legends. Welcome. Welcome to the Labyrinth is now cleared club. And you're right, I don't know what step 2 is. But I do appreciate your step 3. Sending over the $5 super chat, man. Thank you, dude. Congrats. Congrats, congrats. Actually, step 2 is popping open those rewards. That's what step 2 is. Boats on Hoochie Wife. What is up? Yo, 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 BG. Welcome to the day stream life. Broke down yesterday and bought the $30 bundle, pulled the Cosmic Awakening gem, and Proxima Midnight. Nice, dude. Happy with that. Also ended up duping my 5-star Quake afterwards. Nice. Very nice, guys. Or said guys as if, I mean, you know, because technically it's 2 of you with the Bonesaw and Hoochie Wife. But, you know, obviously that was only on one account there. But, yeah. Very, very nice Bonesaw and Hoochie Wife. Clord's sending over 50 knocks, saying I'm doing my first attempt at featured 4-star. Will bring, or will binge your streams to keep me company. Nice, dude. Good luck. Good luck. I don't know how much 50 knocks is. Does that put you on the up there? Oh, you actually, alright, you take over. That's 620 right there. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that. Alright, we really got to get this thing started, though. I don't want this to, I don't want this stream to be going on too long here. I wanted to, if people watch this on the playback, they're just going to be sitting here watching me read chat. I do want to hop into the challenge, so let's do that, and then we can continue reading some chat along the way. So, I don't know how this challenge actually works. Like, I know people have cleared it out already and everything like that, but I don't know exactly what the deal is here. I think people were telling me you got to use like bigger champions, or not that you have to, but it helps. So like Gladiator Hulk here, it's probably going to be good. We're going to figure that out in a little bit here, though. I just want to kind of dive in, and the earlier rounds probably don't really matter, so we can clear those out real quick. And then yeah. Is it A all the way? I hope it's A all the way. None of this B nonsense. I'm just gonna go. But yeah, I'll figure out what the challenge is and stuff like that after kind of auto-fight my way through the first parts. Bring an extra large champ and won't get glanced. Ah, okay. Alright, got it. Gulk plus Jugs? Ugh, Jugs. Pass. ABG, what's up? Got a 4-star Massacre and awaken him today. Nice, dude. Very nice. You're going to 100% one at a time, or go through, where did that message just go? It just jumped on me. Or go through one path until the end. I'm gonna 100% it like all in one go. You don't use extra large champs. You take damage from glancing. Oh, and you take damage too? Okay, so really got to use. Okay. It's not A all the way in chapter 2. Watch towards the end. Okay. Alright. Appreciate that, Rip934. ABG, you know there is, you know where there's any Wasp gameplay on YouTube? No, I haven't seen any gameplay myself, but I'm sure it's out there already. You could just type it into YouTube. Wasp gameplay, and then sort it to like last 24 hours or something like that, or whatever. APG, could you please put on the cutoffs for Wasp and Sentry? Not yet, not during the challenge run. I'll put those up during my my regular arena streams tonight. I haven't thought about what the cutoffs are gonna look like yet, so I don't really have an answer for you at the moment. BG, Rolk all the way on this challenge. Also, check Twitter when you have a moment. I tweeted that to you. Alright, I'll check it out later. I haven't really checked Twitter today, so yeah, if anybody sent me anything, have not seen it. Yeah, if I had a Rolk leveled up, I would definitely be using Rolk. But Gulk will do just fine, I'm sure. Okay, alright, that's how the teleports work. Alright, cool. What up, Bra Guy? What up, J Divine? What do you think about the new champs as far as no duels, new one-day events? Why did I say champs? Clearly, the word you said is changes. What do I think about the changes as far as no duels, new one-day events, 3-day events, etc.? I think it's really good. I think one or two of the one-day events look a little bit weird to me. There's one to like spend loyalty. That one looks it's a little bit weird. I want to see exactly how that works. It's I don't know. It sounds a little weird. That's all I could really say. And then the help one, which I mean, it's not gonna like it should be really easy for our alliance to do that. There's 1,000 helps at any given time, but the help button is aggravating. So yeah. That one's also going to be a little bit weird. Everything else sounds great, dude. The fact that we're going to be getting energy refills from the what's it called? The 3-day events. Oh my god. Oh, you're saying Void isn't like I could use Void too, Kieran? Okay. But yeah, no, the changes overall are fantastic. Overall, it's really good stuff. Do you see who Brutal ranked up? And in case you think you don't have enough mods for the stream, I'll be waiting for promotion. Alright. No, I haven't seen who Brutal ranked up. No 6-star shards to summon advancement is weird though, don't you agree? No, not necessarily. 6-star shards are still like super hard to come by. I don't know. It doesn't really bother me. I never really looked at summon advancement as a place to get 6-star shards, to be honest. Like maybe eventually, but I didn't think that was weird. APG, thinking of doing my first path of Labyrinth with my rank 5-star Starkey. Should I use suicides or not? Hold on. Thinking of doing my first path. Oh no, definitely not suicides. If you're using Stark Spidey, you don't want to be using suicides. Not in Labyrinth of Legends, at least. I mean, the only time that you want to have suicides on with Stark Spidey is if you're doing a Legends run. Every other time, and no matter where else you are in the game, if you're not doing a Legends run of like the monthly event quest or something, then you do not want suicides. You do not want the suicides. Brutal took his 6-star Void to rank 2. Ooh, interesting. Is his awakened? I know he got Void, but I thought he was unawakened. BG almost went into convulsions from withdrawal when he didn't stream last night. Lucky Gran gave me a fix. Yeah, sorry guys. Out celebrating the holiday. That's good that Gran was around though. That's good. Start a new account. Hopefully I can get Wasp from Arena. Good luck to you. Good luck. 100% uncollected yesterday and pulled a 6-star Angela. She's weird. She is a little bit weird. She's powerful, but her animations, something about her animations, I just don't feel that great to me. Don't want to see 6-star shards in some advancement. People like Crystal Opening will score a lot. Yeah, I mean that's the thing about Summoner Advancement is how do you balance it out, right? Like you don't want people who just open up a buttload of crystals to gain like an even bigger advantage kind of thing. So like you can't make the rewards that good, like it's balancing the rewards in this game is really tough, man. Like you look at certain challenges and like man, I would love to see an uncollected celebrity event here. I would really love to see that, but then how do you give out the rewards when maybe only a small percentage of the player base can actually get them, and then it would create a bigger divide in the player base, and I don't know, it's tough. I still think we really need it. I would love to see it, but yeah, it's just tough. And when it comes to something like Summon Advancement, that it doesn't all come through spending. I don't spend, and I can still put up a reasonably good score, but it doesn't compare to somebody who's popping open a lot of crystals and stuff like that. Brutal's 6-star Void is duped. Oh wow, it is duped. Okay. All right. Interesting. Very, very interesting. If Massacre needs to be awakened to be good. No, he does not need to be awakened. ABG, who should I get to rank 5? Duped Guillotine or unduped Scarlet Witch? Both are 4-star. Need a decent Mystic champ. Well, unduped Scarlet Witch is not that great of a champion. Can still nullify, I suppose, but other than that, she's missing all of the fun stuff that comes with Scarlet Witch. But But Guillotine, like, I don't know, Guillotine's like, okay, she's a decent champion. But, like, Scarlet Witch is, of course, much better, but she has to be awakened. So, out of the two, if you really needed someone right now, it's going to be Guillotine. But if you can get that Scarlet Witch awakened somehow, maybe if you didn't do this Celebrity Challenge thing here yet, maybe you can get Awakening Gem from that, give it to her, and then rank up Scarlet Witch. Something like that. Dicer, what's up, dude? I'm all about divide, widen the gap, increase the disparity. Well, I mean, let's do it. If you don't mind sharing, what's your Summon Advancement average? Just want to know what it's like up there. I don't know, really. I never look at it. The last time I looked at Summon Advancement was probably like a year and a half ago or something like that, with maybe 1 week as an exception where I opened up a bunch of crystals and somebody asked me to go check or something. But I would imagine it's roughly around like 20,000. I don't know. As far as like my entire alliance goes, it's significant. Well, let's go look at it actually. Why don't we just do that? Oh, it just started today. It's just first day. Never mind. I don't even know if I've done anything for it. Yeah, no, I don't even. Oh, wait, never mind. I'm stupid. We could look at the finished one. Okay, so yeah, we got about 1 million points, and yeah, there we go. I'm at 29,000. So, but I also ranked up a champion higher than I would normally. So, you know, it fluctuates big time depending on if I do one of my crystal openings where I pop open all my stuff. Of course, it's much higher. Last night I couldn't stop tossing and turning in bed. The BG withdrawal sweats, obviously. Now that I see you're on, I'm sweating for a whole other reason. The right reason. What's up, Cade? How you doing, dude? Just started playing the 5-star arena. Can I use 5-star rank 1 level 25 champs once the infinite streak? So, kind of. Like, here's the thing about where the arena stuff is headed. People now have 3 rank 5-star champions. Every time people can like increase the like the maximum champion available to use in arena. Because, like, you know, previous to the 4th of July offers, there was very few people that could actually get a 3rd rank 5 champion. There was a couple that you know, a couple people that scored that because they did so well in Alliance War seasons can do it probably, but now there's a bunch more that are able to get 3 565s up from 2 565s and a 455. So that increases what's needed to be used in arena, and it's also based off of your champion's prestige, I believe. It's never been like confirmed by Kabam, but whenever I use my higher prestige champions, I don't get deathmatched, and the same rank lower prestige champions I might get deathmatched. So using rank 1 champions, you're probably going to be fine, but there might be some of your lower rated ones that it's not fine and you will get deathmatched. A way around that is just to mix in one champion that has a higher rank. Doesn't need to be anything too crazy, just a rank 2 5-star with 2 of your rank 1 5-stars, and then you'll be good. Even that might change to the point where you're going to need like 2 rank 2s and then 1 rank 1 or something like that, but yeah, should be good. Oh, I'm going to mess up your name. I'm so sorry. I'm saying it in advance. Jajun Wan sending over $2 saying, BG, does anyone know the drop rate for featured GMC rerun? It's either 0.81 or 0.91, I believe, to get the featured champion, the 5-star one, I think. If anyone else can confirm that, please say it in the chat. Jajun Yuan. Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. I'm trying to say I tried one more time. I'm butchering it. But thank you so much for the $2, dude. I do appreciate it. What's up, Cameron? What's up? It's not Carson. You're Smitty. Well, I'd love to have my second 565. I've got the mats, but nobody to take up. I hear you, dude. Deciding on who to rank up, and you know, if you don't have the champions that you really want, it's tough. It is tough. New sponsor, welcome, Kenoshi. Hitting that little green sponsor button, really appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. Welcome. Please enjoy your banana along with all of these fine pineapple, banana-like, and Gunther Flarpa emojis. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so gonna shank you. You are dead to me. Why? What's with all these threats? What the heck is going on? It was good. Oh, was my? Did I pronounce it close to? All right, good. Hopefully. I need alphas, tier 1 for rank up my Iceman to rank 4, 5-star, almost there. Nice, dude. I mean, these alphas are coming a little bit faster these days. Feels good. Feels real good. Alright. Finally getting through this first round. Man, this first round feels like it took a while. Maybe because I was distracted, maybe because these guys are glancing. I don't know what the deal is. But I was awfully slow going through that. You're bringing the same team all the way through? No, I'm going to change it up in a little bit here. I just wanted to start the challenge before... that was, you know, I was stalling a little bit there at the beginning, so I just wanted to start going through it, and then I'll change up the teams once things actually become difficult. Figure I'll just plow right through with whatever champs I had in there. Let's keep it going. Man, I'm gonna have to buy more energy refills. Ah, the pain. Alright. Sometimes I just like to look at the map and see how it's laid out, what kind of shape it's in. This is a bug right here, isn't it? Stinking bugs. You know, I will say I normally don't like the characters that kind of look like bugs, but these new ones that are coming out, ooh, don't mind if I do. These new ones, speaking of summer advancement, these new ones that have been coming out, they look pretty cool. They do look pretty cool. ABG, on my way back to California for 1 week time off. Tokyo airport police at passport control saw I was American and warned me there were no McDonald's past security. I feel very profiled and grateful. Last Sarnian, dude. Nice. Dude, one week. You get 1 week back. Oh, man. It's got to feel good to go back, but only for a week? Ah. Well, enjoy it, dude. Enjoy it. Look at that shiny forehead. What's up, Gran? I appreciate you noticing my shiny forehead. I don't know what I'm typing. I can't feel my effing hands. You know you could have retweeted some stuff. Dude, I did retweet it. What are you talking about? What the hell, man? You're still mad about that? I retweeted it. What's up, PG? I'm going on early viewing of Ant-Man and the Wasp. Don't worry, no spoilers. I know the rules. Nobody better threaten you. They'll have a psycho to answer to here. Alright, good. Sounds good. Enjoy the movie. Ghost doesn't look like a bug, you bald, blind bastard. Well, that's what I mean, yeah, you're right. Like, they don't look like bugs. I mean, the Wasp does, but... like, if no one told me it was a bug, maybe I wouldn't automatically assume. I don't know. I probably would. maybe that's saying too much. My line's made by 4 new crystals and got Wasp. Nice, dude. Congrats to your alliance, mate. BG, I can finally do my second 565, but I'm torn who to take up, Medusa or Stark Spidey. What's your thoughts? I mean, I love Medusa, so I don't know if you should be asking me about this. Stark Spidey is probably a bit more versatile, but Medusa is Medusa, so yeah. I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of Stark Spidey. Like, I know he's super powerful. I know he's incredibly powerful, but yeah, I'd rather play with someone else. So I wouldn't rank up Stark Spidey myself. That's just a personal preference, though. That's all that is. The kids took over the pool. Not that I was in it, but they were getting out of control. Damn, I was wondering why you're back so soon. Bummer. Well, I'm just streaming this challenge here, so I'm gonna be live for like another hour, and then That's it. What do you think about the compensation? Is it still coming? Yeah, they mentioned compensation. They mentioned compensation. They said they're still figuring it out or something like that. Or no, I think they said like sometime next week. I think they said there's like 2 compensations now or something. I guess because of the one of the deals yesterday where a certain crystal was the incorrect crystal, and then they just decided to give everybody both crystals or something like that. So if you picked up the 15k unit offer, you're getting 1 extra 5-star crystal than what was listed there. But I think they said they had to like figure out who was affected by it, and then it's not going to come out till next week or something. I don't know. Maybe they're going to lump both of those together so that they only have to send it out once. I don't know what the deal is. We got a donation here from Jay Dornium sending over $7 saying, "Hey BG, just got void as my first 5-star. What? Your first one? Can't get awakened though. Still good. PS, still stuck in Act 4. Dude, I mean, here's the thing about Void. Yeah, he benefits a lot from his awaken ability. He's not totally useless without it though. Like, if he's your first 5-star, he'll still do pretty good for you, probably. You might have some better options with your 4-stars. I don't know who your 4-stars are, but you could still use them in certain things. You could definitely still use them in certain situations. He might be good enough to help with Maestro, even with Arc Overload. I don't know. That I'm not totally sure of. But either way, dude, congrats on getting a monster of a champion for your first one. You'll get an Awakening Gem at some point down the line and be able to awaken him. And worst case scenario, if you start using him offensively and you're like, he's really not doing anything for me, do need him awakened, you could just throw him on defense. For defense, his awakened ability does not matter one bit whatsoever. Has 0 effect on his defensive ability. So yeah, I'd recommend leveling him up a little bit. Try him out offensively. See how he goes. Because his awakened ability matters more the longer the fight goes on. And if you're in Act 4, I don't know, some of those fights might not even last long enough for it to matter a lot. It'll still matter some, but yeah, you might still be able to get some decent use out of him. Man, actually, I don't even know. I'm trying to think of like the HP pools that the 4-stars have, or that they have in Act 4. Yeah, I don't know. It might be okay enough. Might be okay enough. Thank you very much for the $7 though. Let me go ahead and toss your name on up there. Boy, doesn't need to be awakened, right? No, he needs to be awakened. That's what I was just saying. I mean, I've seen paragraphs explaining why the notion that he needs to be duped is false. I think there was I saw the same thing. I think that person was just trying to explain that he's not completely worthless without the awaken ability. You know, it's not like a Scarlet Witch situation where Scarlet Witch really needs to be awakened to have like any of her abilities working and stuff like that. It's not like that, but Void still really needs to be awakened in a lot of situations. Otherwise, he is going to be worthless essentially. But when awakened, especially when you have high Sig level, that's when I mean that's when he starts to really get good. What compensation? What's up, Joey? There's from the server outages. There was a server outage for like, I don't know, man. How long was it down for? Like 9 hours or something like that. They said they were going to do compensation for that. And then the crystal thing that I was talking about too. Might not even last long enough to matter. Dang, that's like verbatim my high school experience. Cuts deep. Wow. Are you saying you wanted high school to last longer? I think that's what you're saying, right? You couldn't possibly be trying to say anything that has a different meaning. Anyone else? Been destroyed by this update. My phone and iPad won't stop overheating. I've heard that from a bunch of people. Apparently, they're aware of it. They gave an update on the forums about it. They said they're aware of it. They're working on it. They have to push out an update or something like that. I don't know. Someone explain to me what crystal problem. The people who bought the 15,000 unit offer got a 5-star crystal, but they got the wrong 5-star crystal. It had the wrong champions in it. So anyone who picked up that offer is going to get a second 5-star crystal. Please answer this. One shot of Realm of Legends without using any pots or revives. You think I could finish 5.3 and 5.4 from scratch with 4.5k units? Dude, there's no way I can answer that question. there's zero possibility of me answering that question. Those two things are not the same. I don't know what champions you have or what champions you're using. I don't know how you're gonna be able to handle. Like, I don't know how good you are at handling Bane and all that. I don't know if you're gonna take your time and farm potions or just go in there and just go nuts. Yeah, I can't answer that question for you, man. You just gotta try. That's all you gotta do. Retired from my alliance yesterday. No time for the top tier grind anymore. Took Starkey up as my second rank 5. I'm going to focus on 100% completion of Labyrinth now. Okay, sounds good, Joey. When I got distracted by Lola, did you see my last? Where is your last? No problem. I'm going to order food. Shall I get something you can eat too? No, I'm good. I'm good. Don't worry about getting me anything. I've got a giant bowl of beans in the fridge with my name on it. Not who you think. Sending over a buck. Where's your last one? Not who you think. Where are you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Here we go. Naturally duped my 4-star Void out of a PhD yesterday. Nice, dude. Very nice. Next stop, first run of Realm of Legends. I'll finally feel decent at the game. Dude, Void. Oh, man. Void is going to handle that that Wolverine fight for you so well, dude. Definitely the best option for it, in my opinion. You got this, dude. Oh, man, you're going to crush it in there. You are going to crush it in there. Thank you very much for the buck. I appreciate it, man. Yo, you bastard, you did do the thing, so thanks, I guess. Oh my god, never please this guy. You still suck. Also, how about the prospects of rank 5ing that dude I just duped? What dude did you just dupe? I'm not sure who you just duped. BG, you think your account is better than someone else's? No. What's up, BG? What's up, Joe? What's up? The heck was I about to say? I was trying to say JJ, but it was coming out like JoJo or something. Syllables. How do they work? What's up, dude? You have beans, BG. Are you going to watch Cars or Cars 2 movie? I'm not sure what that reference is. I haven't seen either of those movies. So no. I guess something about beans in that in those movies. How do you organize ranking up your 5 stars for arena? I try to get I basically just try to rank up everybody. If there's a champion that I think could possibly help me at rank 3 or rank 4, then I of course favor those champions. But if not, then I just go with anyone. But I try to consider now that we've seen what dungeons are like, I try to take up champions to rank 3 that I think will be helpful there. So like X23, I'm not going to use X23 anywhere, but I'm still going to favor her rank up over someone else's, just because in dungeons it'll be nice to have her there, you know. BG, who to awaken, Medusa, Corvus, or Hyperion? Medusa, Corvus, or Hyperion? Oh, that's a tough one, dude. That is a tough one. I would probably go with Medusa myself, but it's only because I love Medusa so damn much. They're like all 3 champions are great champions. Go with who you like. You're not going to make a mistake for awakening any of the three. Just go with whatever your personal preference is, I would say. Hyperion doesn't really need too high of a sig level, so that's a nice thing about him, at least. But then again, neither does Medusa necessarily. And Corvus, I'm not even totally sure what Corvus needs. Does he really even need to be awakened? I'm not even entirely sure on that one. Don't really have much experience with Corvus. Gee, what are your thoughts on Iceman? I don't see you ever using him. To be honest, man, Iceman is a little bit boring to me. His damage potential is pretty weak. I liked using him when I was running Suicides because, of course, you know, the immunities, and I feel like he, like the extra damage he got from him was kind of necessary. He's kind of a boring champion to me. I still think he's super useful. I think that I would love to have a ranked up Iceman just for the times that I needed to use him. In Alliance War, there's a bunch of situations where Iceman just is awesome, right? But all that said, I only have him as a 4-star too, so you don't really see me using 4-star champions all that much at all, do you? Maybe if I had him as a 5-star, maybe I'd use him a bit more. But even still, I don't know if I would rank him up. He's not as exciting for me to use. I do 4-star Massacre today, worth ranking 440 for synergies with my 5-star Domino, or just in general. Massacre is fun. He's actually really fun to use. I don't know exactly where to use him is part of the problem about Massacre, but I do think he's powerful. He hits really hard, or like the damage over times effects do a crazy amount of damage. I think he's worth going to 440 at least. Any higher than that, I'm not entirely sure. I'd like to see more gameplay and like places that he could be used. I don't know if anyone's using him in Alliance War or anything like that. Questing wise, I think he'll be pretty useful actually. If you still need to explore Act 5, I think questing wise he'll still be really good. Even like the monthly event quest, Rage I think is broken at the moment, but if Rage is actually working, Massacre handles it pretty well. Massacre handles it pretty well, and Rage, in my opinion, is one of the most difficult nodes in the entire game. So, in like Act 5, when you gotta fight through Rage nodes, it can be pretty useful there. Brian, I'm gearing up for Labyrinth 100%. I have 565 blade and materials for a second rank 5. I was thinking Medusa to help with Labyrinth, or should I do Void for War? I don't know if you really need to use Medusa in Labyrinth if you already have Blade. There's going to be a couple of fights where it'll be better to have that Medusa, but not too many. I would go with Void in that situation. Is probably, yeah, Void is probably your best bet. Void's probably your best bet. And like Void, I think Void can actually be pretty decent in Labyrinth if you have him very high sig level. And rank 5, like that's the only way that I think he'd be decent. If he's like probably like sig 150 and above and rank 5 as a 5-star, then I think he's probably like decent. So you might be able to use him for some of those fights where Blade might not be that good of an option or something like that, you know. If you really like Medusa, you know, you can go with her too. It's not like it's a bad rank up option, but I do think Void's gonna do more for your account. Thanks, yeah, I've done one path to Collector. Rest of Act 5 is unexplored. Okay, all right. So Massacre might help you out there. I think he will. I think he will, especially if you're like, especially. All right, here's the thing too. Here's something to really consider. You can't always just look at a champion individually. If you are bringing Domino to your quests already, and you want to have the Massacre synergy, just having him leveled up, even if you're not going to be using him much, even if you just use him whenever your other champions are weaker or something like that, just having another champion to turn to is super useful. Like I didn't use like my what's it called, my mutant synergy team that I brought pretty much everywhere. for like a certain phase of the game that I was in where I didn't have that many high-level champions and I just needed to bring the synergies and stuff like that. Just having them ranked up a little bit higher helped out a ton even. You know, someone like Cyclops or Magneto, champions that aren't necessarily that powerful, having them leveled up was nice. Did you see those mini-bosses? 4-star Spider-Gwen? I didn't see. Is this another just freebie win for an alliance that's trying to lower their rating? Oh man, we're getting a lot of those it seems, which I'm not even complaining about. Go ahead guys, keep lowering your rating. I'll keep taking these 6-star shards. ABG, what's gonna be the time for Legends run at the Lose Challenge? No clue, dude. No clue. I heard one time that was like a little bit over an hour. I think that was really all I heard. I imagine like a high-ranking Rolk is probably gonna take like the top spot in this thing, man. From the sounds of it, like the extra large champion thing, and oh man, it's got to be really good with the massacre synergy and stuff. Jesus Christ, tier 4 basic just started and it's 2 million just to get the second. Is it only 2 million? Dude, that's really good if it's only 2 million. Is it, or is it 2.2 million? Like you got, oh man, all right, let's go take a look at it real quick actually, because I was very curious about that myself. I want to see exactly what it is with my own eyes. Brian just got 4-star Sentinel. Nice. Very nice. That is a champion that I do not even have. Only 2 mil? Oh, beautiful, man. This is awesome. Should not be saying the FML thing. This is fantastic. Man. Hell yeah, dude. Alright, so here's something else to remember, guys. Even if it was 2.2 million points, it's not double. It's not double what would be needed, because you skip those first few rounds where you're building up a multiplier, and then you don't have to go through the tough rounds where you're getting onto the infinite streak again, right? So like it's significantly less than double the time, right? That second one comes much faster than the first one. Sick, man. Such a good change. Well, suck it in your face. Wow. Hey, what's up, BG? Finally got Blade to rank 5 and now have that bromance synergy with the Ghost Rider, both sitting at 565. Nice, Jay. Sounds awesome, dude. The tier 3 is nice also. I know some were saying it was stupid, but that's gold and frags to me. I love this change to Arena. Yeah, you're right. I mean, it's just anything that they add in there, I'll take, right? Like getting more of those tier 3s. When you're ranking up a lot of 4-star champions, I mean, you have to run that tier 3 daily all the time to stay, you know, to keep your supply up. So that actually helps. The second one comes much faster than the first one. Shut up, Cameron. Hey, Brian just got home from work. I put up 2.6 million while at work because I'm a good employee and stuff. Whatever you do, don't get yourself fired, Demiok. That's all I could say on that. I'm proud of your arena scores, but just don't get yourself fired. It ain't worth it, man. It ain't worth it. APG, I looked at and pulled 6-star Corvus, and I love him. Would you advise against rank 2ing him and rank 5 Spark instead? Yeah, I'd probably recommend Spark, but follow your heart, man. When it comes to these rank ups, they don't come around all that often. The rank 5 5-star or rank 2 6-stars, like, just go with whatever you feel is best. But yeah, if I had to think which is better, it's probably gonna be that Stark Spidey. If they were equal in resource cost, I would have to think about it a lot more, and I would need the experience with Corvus and stuff. But just because it's cheaper, just it's flat out cheaper to rank 5 that Spark. That's probably what I'd recommend. Yo, B Manny, what's up, dude? What up? BG, I'm late to the party and probably repeating the question, but how was the fireworks last night? I didn't have your voice to put me to sleep. What's up, Dysentery Joe? Fireworks were good, dude. It was a different experience out here than back in the kind of crappy fireworks in New Jersey. I mean, I never really sought out like the good fireworks. I'm not saying New Jersey doesn't have places for good fireworks, but all the times I went to see fireworks, it was kind of just like a meh show, you know. Like these ones is pretty good. It was just a good environment. There was a lot of people around. Everyone was happy, partying. I drank a little bit too much. Job or 4-star Wasp? I'm world renowned for making bad decisions and having poor priorities. So tomorrow at work, I'm gonna do it again. All right, you do you. Hey BG, just FYI, I paid an extra $35 to get Wi-Fi for my phone so I could watch your stream while in flight. You're streaming for another 10 to 16 hours, right? Right? Oh my god, dude, that is such a long flight. Oh man, someone, like your kneecaps are gonna be shattered. You're gonna have to build new knees and a new church for those knees. God, 10 to 16 hours. Yeah, I got your back. Just if I'm not here, it's only because my internet went out. Don't blame me. Big day today, BG. Did initial clear of uncollected monthly and pulled 5-star Stark Spidey. Nice, dude. Very nice. But still like the OG Spidey. Would like to go for him as a 3-star. But unsure what the cutoff. Oh, son of a. Did I just get played? I just got played, I think. Screw you. BG had 5 more beers than he normally does. And Dysentery Joe asking, so 5 beers? Yes. It's a lot for me, man. I was wasted, guys. I was wasted. I'm never gonna drink again. That's how I feel. Oh man. A few shots would knock you right out during long flights. Some people, I mean, I know a bunch of people who drink before flights, and it does not knock them out. And instead, they just, I don't know. BG chugging 5 beers, nice. Yeah, Dysentery Joe, I chugged them. It took me maybe about 6 or 7 hours to consume all those 5 beers or something like that, but yeah, totally chugging. Is it just me or is Ghost dumb easy to fight? Is she? I mean, Wasp is supposed to be the hard one, I think. But I haven't even fought Ghost yet. At least I don't think I did, unless I just auto-piling my way through it or something. Auto-fighting. Hey Brian, do you have any estimation for the 1 to 10% cutoff for the century? I mean, cutoffs, I'm going to do the cutoffs later. I don't know exactly. I got to think about it more. Century's not that highly sought after of a champion, so I don't know, maybe like 2.5 million, maybe slightly higher or something like that. Who knows? Comes to someone I knew threw down a case of beer at his feet and told him to enjoy. That did happen, yeah. Brian, you're probably doing a vid on this, but what do you think of the new Summer Advancement Alliance events and solos? No more duels. What do you think of the refills and the milestones? Don't answer if you're making a vid though. No, I mean, we could talk about it. I don't think I'm making a video even, but even if I was making a video, I'd still talk about it. It's fantastic, man. It's great. It's all around great changes. There's only 2 events that are a little bit funny to me, which are the loyalty spend and the help request one. I don't know, man. If I put myself in the developer's shoes and I wanted to make something like really fun, like a fun event to look forward to, I don't know if those would be the ones that I would go with, you know. So it's a little bit weird. A little bit weird. I was kind of hoping that they were just moving in the direction of removing the help system altogether, but it doesn't seem like that's the case. I mean, if they could do a help all, then it would be fantastic, because my alliance pretty much at all times is going to have like over 1,000 help requests. And I wouldn't mind just hitting the button one time and just collecting some free rewards. Like, sweet, hand them over. But it's a little bit weird. But everything else is fantastic, man. It's like a little minor thing. The rest of it is awesome. The fact that we're going to be getting like 10 energy refills a month just for playing the game like we always have been, awesome. Everything, yeah, I don't know. Everything's good. Everything else is really good about it. The rewards, I think we're getting. I think there is some 5-star signature stones available, which I was hoping would be the case, but I didn't have my hopes too high for it, and it seems like it's only for the higher ranks, so it's gonna be hard to get. I don't know if how easy those things are gonna be to consistently get. Oh man, I keep freaking burping. Oh, that's your 6-star jugs, B-Manny. Bummer, dude. Labyrinth time, streak, heart. Sorry, dude. The fireworks, they got me. They got me last night, man. I had to go. Dor actually said during that long downtime that the help all would probably break the game. Yeah, they've said that in the past. That's they've said that in the past a bunch, but there has to be a way to do it. I think I was told by someone who played the Transformers game that that there is like a help all button in that game, I believe. So maybe in its like current like maybe when they tried it in this game, they didn't have the like the tech to do it, like, you know, but it may, like if they spend more time working on it, maybe it could be a thing. So I'm hoping that that's the case. I'm hoping that that change comes over and it's just not something that they could do today, but something that they could make happen later on. Did you drink one of those mountain beers? No, I took those out of the fridge because I was gonna pour them down the drain. If you wanted to keep them, we can, but I mean, those things were disgusting. I was just gonna pour them right out, and I forgot. I'm sorry. The $1 crystal broke the game, so yeah, you're right. They did crash the game for a little bit, I think, right? What's your favorite song on Drake's Scorpion album? Oh, it's got to be. I mean, the first song's pretty good, but maybe the second one is my favorite. I don't know. I never listened to it. Hey BG, you remember that game of cars they used to play and lost the tournament because you used the easy car to control over the most powerful? How come you dropped suicides for Alliance War? Alliance War is just more important. It's just more important. Like it's no longer. I mean, all right. Let me back up and just for people who don't know what you're talking about. In one of my suicide mastery videos, I mentioned that there was basically a video game tournament held at I think it was FuncoLand at the time. I don't know if they had switched over to GameStop yet, or like got bought out by GameStop, because they were originally two different things, right? But there was a video game tournament. It was for Ridge Racer for PlayStation 1, and yeah, it was just who can go fastest on a course. And you know, I practiced a little bit. I wasn't taking it too seriously. I didn't think I was gonna become like a I didn't think I was going to like win the tournament or anything like that, but I wanted to do good, of course. And I practiced a little bit at home. I tested out some different cars, and I used two different cars, basically. There was one that was super safe, that I can get around the track without bumping into anything, and it felt really good to get around the track without bumping into anything. It wasn't making any mistakes. Got to the finish line. Like, you didn't take any kind of car damage or anything like that, but it just felt good by, you know, like having just a smooth run. And then I practiced with a car that was much faster, but it was super difficult to control. For me, at least. I'm sure there's people out there that can control it like it's nothing to them, but I was never that big into racing games. So for me, it was really hard to control. Bumped into tons of stuff, but it seemed like no matter how many things I bumped into, I always had a faster time with that faster car. So I was like, okay, well, this is the way to go, clearly. But it came race time, and I was like, oh man, I got nervous. You only got one chance, and I was like, all right, I'm just gonna use the safe car, you know, maybe somehow it'll be faster, which is a dumb idea. But I was a kid at the time, you know, I'm only maybe like 10 or 11 or 12 years old, something like that. So I used the safe car, and I immediately afterwards I was thinking, like, I have zero chance at even winning this thing. Like, at least I would have had a chance if I used the better car. And the bottom line is what I'm getting at here is, you know, suicides, it's a bumpier ride, but at the end of the day, you get more rewards for using them. It just might not feel as good in every situation. But with the way that Alliance Wars seasons work right now, I don't want to die even a single time throughout the entire season. Last season I died a total of 5 times. I'm looking to reduce that number as low as I possibly can. I have a harder path this time around. We'll see how it goes, but yeah, I'm looking to reduce that number to 0 if I can. So in this case, I really do need to not have any bumps. Whereas before seasons, you could have a bumpy ride all you want. At least that's the way I felt about it, because Alliance Wars, the rewards, you know, you got some shards and stuff like that, but you got more rewards just by playing arena, and you could always get through other areas of the game with suicides perfectly fine, like Alliance quest. Regular questing was faster if you're running suicides. The majority of the game the majority of my time spent in the game would have been significantly faster with suicides, and that's still true. It's just that seasons are more important. So yeah, had to drop suicides as a result of it. Jack Frost sending over a buck. Where is your last one here, Jack Frost? I'm happy that I was able to use suicides for as long as I did, though. I feel like it gave me a significant advantage versus other people who were not. But nowadays, yeah, my arena game has like plummeted, dude. It's dropped off in a big way. I still try to get as many milestones as I can and stuff like that. Where the heck is your last message here? Alright, I'm gonna have to resort to the control F because I ain't finding it. Hold it, please. Let me get through this fight first. Oh yeah, I forgot Canada and America are in a trade war right now. Are they? What? But don't worry, BG, I still love you. Eh? Is that the Canadian thing? I love you, eh? Oh man. Alright, hold on. Jack Frost. Oh, there is no last message. That's why I couldn't find it. It's just sending over a buck because you wanted to send me a buck, I guess. Well, thank you, dude. Appreciate it. Oh, wait, I see one now. I opened my first 5-star today. Got Karnak. Good. Karnak is not the worst champion. I'd say that's like an okay first 5-star champion, but he's not that good. He's really not that good. I don't know if he's really going to be kind of like a game changer of a champion or anything like that for you. Is Hyperion? What size is Hyperion? I gotta look at that because maybe can I use this guy during these challenges too? It'd be nice if I could just use Hype. Is pronounced A. Yeah. I totally messed it up. I realized afterwards that I totally messed it up. But yeah, I don't know. Like Karnak, he's just okay. He's just okay. I wouldn't put too many resources into him, but he's not bad. Eric Knight also sending over a buck. I see Real Deal in here saying, thanks BG helping to promote 2 Loki. We are in full effect. Nice, dude. And right above that, there's Eric Knight's comment. No last. Okay. Just sending over a trolley last buck. Got it. So around Memorial Day, things were so messed up in my job that they gave anyone who didn't call out for the whole 2 weeks got a $200 bonus. Nice. On top of the $100 holiday bonus for working the holiday. Part 2. Wait, is that? Okay, I'm on the lookout. That's pretty awesome though. Getting that sweet bonus. Part 2, well, things have been messed up again lately, so they're doing it again for the 4th of July. Yeah, boy. Dude, dice are nice, man. Awesome. Man, it's that type of thing that, even in like a messed up situation, if your employer is willing to give you a little bit extra, like, it helps out so much, man. There were a bunch of times where, not that I'm going to like share the details or anything like that, but there was a bunch, like, it happens in any company where you go through those periods of time, right? So of course, over the 10 years that I worked at my last job, there were certain times where things were pretty messed up, and certain times where, yeah, you didn't get anything. You didn't get anything extra for it or anything like that, and it's, oh man, it makes a world of difference. That's all I'm saying. I'm a simple man. I see Gunther. I say Gunther. I think we all think the same way about Gunther. BG, what XL champs will you be using? I don't know. I'm going to go take a look at my roster after this. I was thinking about bringing Gladiator Hulk. I think he's XL, right? I'm going to see what size Hyperion is here. See if I could use him. Because if I could use Hyperion, then he's probably my best bet. Gladiator Hulk is cool and everything, but his damage output's not the greatest. I'll figure all that stuff out in a minute here. Sup, Dingus? What's up, Chris? Great Gunther, you're on early. yeah. A little bit early today, just for the challenge. I'm only what's it called? I'm only gonna be doing the challenge, so another what, 30 minutes it's gonna take me, or something like that, roughly. However long it actually is. What's up, Doc Machado? Hello, sir. I did not see you last night. You said you would be late, but I did not see you. I haven't slept yet. Well, it's late. No, I mean, I changed my mind. I had to cancel the lateness. This Defender. I changed it to. I don't feel like reading this right now. Basically, I knew I didn't realize that the fireworks were so late out here. They didn't start until 10:30, so there was no way. Like, by the time I got back, it was already after midnight and everything, and I just said, oh, screw it, and did a daytime stream yesterday instead. I believe in you. Thanks, Voluntaris. Back to running BG3 as an officer, but in 3 low-key, so not as stressful until my partner in crime, J-Rock, returns from his honeymoon. Okay. Alright. I had some kind of issues at the bakery, sent me buns in boxes instead of trays. Sucks. And my trucks that are supposed to arrive at 4 p.m. and 8 p.m. were showing up at 10 p.m. and 3 to 4-ish a.m. Ooh. That's a pretty big difference. Oh, man. Alright, last part of the challenge here. So now I actually have to figure this out. Let's, alright, let me read what the actual note is first, because I still didn't do that. Oh, here's that offer that people were talking about. The other day, at least. This is not bad. Like, I'm definitely not going to get it or anything, but man, these offers are very tempting. Like, they've come a long way with those offers, man. I feel like I say that every single time I see one. But those offers used to be like the worst, dude. And now they're actually like, okay, this is not bad. Alright, let me figure this out. Pastor Blaster, what's up, dude? Hey, bro, God, Sabretooth, and Marvelous 5-star. Got 2 Mutant Awakening gems. Should I use them and take them to 455? I gotta be honest, I'm not a big fan of Sabretooth. Some people like him, I think, but I'm not one of those people. So, yeah, I personally, I wouldn't do it myself. Brian, I didn't go to bed until 6:30 a.m. last night / this morning. Also woke up at 8 a.m. for work this morning, and don't plan on going to bed until I can get my 5 stars in a third time at 3:30 a.m. Thoughts? Don't sacrifice sleep too much. That's my thoughts. Okay. BG, you don't like anybody. That's true, man. There's so many champions that I'm just like, nah. Sorry, guys. That's just the way I am. This defender has 35% chance to glance attacks. Glancing hits cannot be critical. Okay, so the standard thing. When this defender glances an attack, a portion of the damage reflected black. Okay. Size matters. Extra large champions attacks cannot be glanced. Okay. Large intercepts and heavy attacks cannot be glanced. Okay. Intercepts. Same thing for specials for large champions too. Okay. Okay. All right. So I really want to use an extra large champion though. Bulk up while the attacker is charging a heavy attack. They rapidly gain fury effects that increase attack by 1%. Okay. Heal block. Okay. Alright. So let's go find some extra large champions. Let's see who I would like to use here. He's only large, not extra large. Okay. Well, I mean, he's still really good because of the... You could use your special still with him, right? And heavy attacks. Oh, so Hyperion is still a beast. Okay, so Hyperion's getting used. Easy. Medium. Maybe he still has some utility. Let's toss him out for right now. Medusa is pretty small, I think, right? Or medium or something. Small, yeah. Those hips are not small. But whatever, man. Alright, let's use the new cap for the synergy. Maybe it'll synergize up this hype, get some crazy power gain going or something like that. Wait, is it how hard is it to work in the synergy? What do I need? I just need another cosmic champion, right? It would take too much to get like the full synergies with him, right? Maybe if this guy was rank 5. But I would need Ronin and Black Bull, right? That's the only way, really. Yeah, that's too much. Buff duration by 25%. Where is this one again? Let's keep that because it's the power gain. Alright, so let's toss out the... Well, okay. Let's throw in some extra large champions now. We'll use that synergy, but I want to throw in the extra larges now. So, Gladiator Hulk. Sweet. Kind of forgot that synergy existed. Alright, so Gladiator Hulk. XL. Okay. And... definitely don't want to use Jugs, man. Let me see what you guys are all saying in here. Team AA Hulk. My AA is not too high a level. Same thing with Rolk. Hyperion and Gulk will do it for you. Yeah, I'm assuming these guys will be good enough just on their own. Bunch of people saying AA. What size is AA? I guess because it's a heavy attack, then he's probably fine, right? That's why everyone's saying AA. He's medium, but yeah, I guess you're good there, right? But maybe I'll use him. Let me think about this a little bit more here. See if I have anyone else that is interesting. Maybe I don't. What size is MODOK? Well, I could use his heavy attacks for him too, but yeah, he's XL too. Let's use MODOK. I like MODOK, man. I likes me a MODOK. Casey Hassler sent it over $10 saying, "Cheers to you, BG," and sent it over 3 beers my way. Wait, hold on. Dude, I thought I had to sneeze so bad. It was like right there in my face, and then it just went back down. It was about to be unleashed. I was trying to mute everything and stuff, but yeah, it's gone. All right, Casey, dude, thank you very much for the $10. Cheers to you as well. Thank you, dude. Thank you for the generous donation. Appreciate it. Ryan, the Ant-Man is bleed immune. AA sucks. AA is the MVP for everyone up to Ant-Man. Void was doing pretty well for me against the Ant-Man boss. Your 565 will crush it. I mean, let's just do this just for fun. I'm sure Void can still do really well. Just the fact that he's a 565 and his specials aren't going to get glanced, so his damage output would still be good from the degen. But I kind of want to use Man, should I use Modok? I don't know. Damn it. Let's just use him. Whatever, man. It'll be fun. I'm going to be using Void for the rest of my damn life. Let's use a different champion for once. Yeah, Dak McShatty, I saw the tier 4 basic thing. It is beautiful, dude. It is absolutely beautiful. Use XL. None of the champs have a lot of health. You'll blitz right through them. Oh, do they not have a lot of health? Ah, man, of course. Of course, like, they're all skill champions, too. I wasn't really paying attention to that. That's annoying. Man, F Modok, take Void instead of Fathead. It's too late. Holy crap, these guys only have 23,000. That's going to go up, though, right? What other nodes do we got here? Hold on. More bleed, limber. Okay. That's it? That's all they have? What in the world? Alright, is there a reason some get glanced and some don't? Like Hawkeye's L1 does not get glanced. I don't really know. No, Stukin Limber. No. Oh, I should have brought in Void. This is not going well. Why am I parrying all that? This was a mistake. This was definitely a mistake, maybe. That's fine. Fighting Yellow Jacket with 125k health. Oh, so their health does go up, huh? All right, let's tear through it with hype for these lower ones here. Strike back. Okay, okay. Hi, anyone? Hold on. I'll read your message in a second. I want to make sure I don't burn too much of my HP here. Hi, anyone or Awakened Wolverine or Domino, then rank 5, either of them, or AA, thanks. Depends on what you need. Do you need a champion with regen? Regen is the most important thing in the game until you like have it, basically. That should be your #1 priority, is making sure that you have a sustainable champion. So if you need that regeneration, then go with Wolverine. If you are good on regeneration already, then you can go with someone else. But yeah, my advice is Wolverine if that's the situation that you're in. Stinking evades, dude. Brian, you were locked down. That's why you parry whiffed. I was looking. I didn't notice that I was locked on. I mean, you're probably right. I probably just didn't see it, but I thought I checked for it. Oh well. Still just limber and power gain. Okay. Okay. ABG, I got a 5-star Luke. This is going to be too hard to be reading chat here, guys. I got to be honest. I'm trying, but it ain't going to work. No, come on! Oh, you butthead. 3%. Suck this 3%. You jerk. You dead? She dead. Where is I at? That question is just completely gone. That I was trying to read. Sorry. Or was it this one? Maybe it was. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sorry if I was oh, wait, I think it's Hey BG, I got a 5-star Luke Cage from a 5-star Chris, so I don't know if I should be mad or sad. Why would you be either of those things? Luke Cage is an amazing champion now. Maybe you didn't realize that he got buffed. He got buffed quite a while, like a few months back, and now he's an amazing champion. Right, I'm trying to get Kabam to buff Carnage. I can't though. You have a clear voice. Maybe make a video on Carnage buff. Also give your personal opinion on how to make Carnage better. Nobody needs to make a video about buffing Carnage. They already know that Carnage is not a great champion. They've already said that they want to buff Carnage in the future. It's just wanting to do something and then having the time to do it while also being on a rigorous release schedule. Those things don't always line up. But nobody needs to make a video about it. They're already aware of the situation. You just scratched the crap out of the roof of my mouth after eating some bread. Been there, dude. Captain Crunch, you know. Man having the weirdest problems. Hand blisters by MCOC. Mouth scratched by bread. It's like Final Destination. You might want to stay indoors. He got buffed a long time ago. Dude has been working out since middle school. Damn, dude. Dedication. BG, need to open... Wait, hold on. I don't want this to take forever. I gotta get in these fights. BG, need to open my first ever 6-star. Should I go for basic or featured? My advice is basic all the way. Is saving the 5k shards better, or is feature worth the newer champions? It's personal preference is what it is, but my personal preference is just to save the shards and go for the basic. But there are your resources. You could do whatever you'd like with them. I'm gonna have to get some healing in here at some point with hype. Yee, for no reason. Mouth cut by Doritos is the worst. They are sharp. By Doritos? Really? I don't know if I ever got my mouth cut by Doritos. I feel like Captain Crunch is the worst, man. Personally, I've had my mouth cut open by Captain Crunch on more than one occasion. In fact, pretty much every single occasion. Gums bleeding, mouth cut open. You know what else hurts? If you make like some bagel bites or pizza pockets or whatever, little Tostino pizza roll things, and you eat them too quickly out of the oven or microwave or whatever you're cooking them in. Oh my god, dude. The pain. Yeah, Red Hulk, man. Even with class disadvantage on a lot of these, Red Hulk would just rip right through this, I'm sure, in 0 time. If you had 5 heat charges right off the bat. BG, question about a champ. Morningstar's L3 ends with a buff. I'm not sure what exactly it does. It has a point system when you hit the number drops. Or when you get hit the number drops, and when your attack goes up, I'm confused. That's how you gain souls. I don't know, I can't explain it that well since I don't really use the champion, but that's how you gain souls to make the champion more powerful. Lava bites, I call them. That's fair. Come on, with the Furies. Just give me like 5 Furies. Saw the evade. I'm gonna get killed here. That wasn't that bad, I guess. Slippery little jerk. Come on! So many evades. No, please don't kill me. I got milked yesterday. Now I have 4 tier 5 basic and 12 tier 2 alpha, and no idea who to rank. Really, the only good options right now is 455 void, sig 120, or 235 killmonger unduped. Doc McShoddy. You have a lot of resources, my friend. I don't know, that void is, I mean, you know my thoughts on void. That's who I'd go with, but it's totally up to you. Let's Modoc it. I'm going to show you guys the power of the Modoc. Go ahead, keep throwing your heavy, Black Widow. I got a heavy for you. I believe I'm actually landing these parries right now. Incinerates feel like they're not doing as much damage as I remember them doing. Okay, I thought I messed up there. Forgot that didn't give her power. I was trying to get her to a special. Yeah, I should have brought somebody else in. This is not going as well as I thought it would have. I feel like I'm not incinerating as much as I normally do. Is there something else here that I'm not... Some other buff or debuff here that I'm not aware of? Ugh. Oh well. My dad has a rule where if it's too hot for his hands, he puts it in his mouth. Wow. It's a good rule. Charge your heavies and go for intercepts with the specials. Way more damage. Yeah, that's right. I mean, they do have... I forgot you gain that Fury boost, right? You're right. That would deal a lot more damage. I'm going to try to get some healing off in this fight, though. I need to get myself to a special 3. Immediately. Who calls a sandwich a grinder and why it's a sub-sandwich? The food you just get, do they call it a grinder? I don't know if I've ever heard that before. Should use the heavy attack. I forgot the glances hurt me too. Oh well, I still got some good healing off. Just duped for the second time a 5-star. It was classic Spidey. Don't know how to feel right now. I mean, he's a decent defender. It's not terrible. Grinder is an application PG? Oh, well, yeah. I know about that one. His Yellow Jacket's power sting always hit you for each hit of a special. I thought it was once per special. Like the individual stings? It's like a multiple hit thing. Maybe I'm not understanding what you're asking though. I know there's a new synergy with Wasp and him, I think, right? We try to get a little bit more healing here. Ryan, so you said new path is 7, right? 6, the 6-7 switch. Do any vids off season war? No. I'm only gonna do them again when war is back on. Ah, crap. Now I'm getting the Furies. He's gonna die too quickly here. He's dead. I could have just killed him with a special 2, probably. Oh, Cameron's saying that's the node. Don't use specials. Okay. But yeah, Tony Dolan, no, dude, I'm waiting till the season starts up again, and it's gonna be the path 6 to 7 switch thing. Just do my 5-star Hyperion. Very nice. Man, Hyperion, when he actually gets the Furies going, is such a ridiculous champion. Problem is, I just didn't get one right there. Oh, strike back. I forgot about that. Gotta stop attacking when I'm getting glanced like that. It's hurting me too much. He'll gain a special 3, but I'll kill him here. Yeah. What's this challenge? It's the Evangeline Jolie challenge or something like that. Fighting the yellow jacket uncollected. Oh, an uncollected. I thought it was in this challenge. Okay. Wait, yeah, there isn't no one. I'm stupid. Has a node that has power of sting on you always, but figured I can kill him with a special 2. Just eat the sting, but it hit me. All 3 hits were individual. Okay. I think I understand what you're saying now. Where are the Furies at, man? Do big hit today, possible rank 5 within the next 3 weeks unless I get a better option. Okay, that's who you're talking about. Kind of forgot I wanted to get some healing off. I don't know if this is going to work out or not. We'll find out. Okay, so far so good. Just playing a little defensive. It's good. Too much. Just getting backed against the wall a little too much. Got a 4-star Moon Knight. Any good? Not really. Moon Knight's not such a great champion. During full moons, he can stun lock the enemy, though, which is pretty sweet. So, yeah, you got... Like, he's not totally worthless. Alright, Black Widow. Don't you dare, what's it called? 3% me. No. Alright, I'm gonna use my special 2 on you. You better not 3% me. Actually, bet out one more special first. Bet out the special 2 of hers. Come on. Come on. Gladiator Hulk's special has a awesome animation, like his special 2, in my opinion. It's really cool. Special 2 did not do as much damage as I was hoping it would, though. Should have stuck to special 1s for the stun. Does anyone but me remember a Super Gaming family in the OG, the OG opening whales? A lot of people remember Super Gaming Family. It's too bad he doesn't play anymore. When did you get Gulk? The season reward opening thing. So at the end of season 2. So what was that? About a week ago? A little over a week ago now. I think something like that. Come on, come on, come on. Yes. Give me that stun. Yes. Oh crap. That was a close one. Yeah, dude, hype is just so much faster in here. Gladiator Hulk's damage is just not that great. BG, have you got to test Wasp or Ghost? No, neither of those yet. I might get Ghost, perhaps, but definitely did not get Wasp. If we get the champion to test, it's before they're released, and yeah, Wasp was not one of them. We're not getting compensation, huh? No, there's still compensation. And they said it's probably going to be like next week or something like that. Why am I still looking at these nodes? They stay the same, right? Raz Al Ghul sending over $2. Probably butchered that, I'm sorry. Saying, hey BG, what shampoo to use? Turtle brand wax is what I go with. It's my preferred shampoo. I'm not sponsored by them, so like you can believe me, they have the best product. They have the best product around for sure. But yeah, it's the Turtle brand wax. Thank you very much for the $2, dude. Appreciate it. Is there a reliable way to use 125 5-star champs in arena, like pairing them with the higher ranked ones? Yes. All you got to do is pair them with you could pair 2 lower ranked ones with 1 higher ranked one. You're good to go. BD just got 3-star Wasp from 1 crystal. Nice. Oh, 5 Furies. Let's go, dude. Oh, that's right. He's got that thing. Oh, he's still dead anyway. Rip. BG, don't watch movies? That's true. Yeah. BG, I'm in Tier 7 Alliance War and haven't gotten a chance to see the new maps with the mini-boss because it's only 1 through 5. How is it? I haven't really looked at it myself yet either. This is the first war, and apparently, like a lot of teams in the master bracket, they try to lower their rating a little bit. They try to stay like in the upper tiers or whatever, so that they're they still get the full rewards, the full bonuses for winning a war, the full multiplier. But yeah, a lot of them do try to lower the rating a little bit. So most of the wars that we've been having lately, they've just been kind of jokes for wars. Hasn't been anything serious, and I think this one's the same. That just started for my alliance. Some people say it like Rage, but you're still right, BG? Okay. Good to know. What are being compensated for? Downtime? Yeah, the downtime, and there's 2 compensation. One for the downtime, and one for there was a mistake in one of the offers. There was a mistake in one of the offers for the 15K crystal, or the 15,000 offer, not crystal. The crystal was giving out the wrong champions, so Kabam, instead of like taking away the champions that the person got in the crystal or whatever, instead what they're doing is they're just like they sent people a second, or they're going to send people a second crystal, and no matter which crystal you got, if you got the right one or the wrong one, they're going to send people a second one. So if you got that offer, you're getting a little bit more than what was advertised. Hopefully I can get a little bit of healing against this Black Widow. I'd like to heal up just a little bit more. Maybe I should stay below 50% actually to get that extra 10% attack from the Courage Mastery. Nah, screw it. Don't evade, don't evade, don't evade. Sweet. Okay. Just a little worried about pushing your special through there. Jack Frost sending over another $3 saying, "Hey BG, open my first 5-star. Got Karnak. Is he good?" Oh, dude, I was talking about that earlier. You must have missed it. Karnak is not the greatest of champions. He's not the worst either. He's kind of just like an average champion. He's just an average champion. If he's your first 5-star, like he might still be able to help you out a bit. It'll be worth leveling him up some, not much, but some. Maybe just to like rank 2 or something like that. But after that, I wouldn't really put too much of a focus on him and use your other champions probably instead. But still not a bad first champion to get, first 5-star. Thank you very much for the $3, dude. He can. He's practically stun immune if you can get him awakened and you have the Limber Mastery. But without that, without being awakened, he doesn't really have too much utility. He has a good synergy with Medusa if you happen to have a Medusa. So there's that too, but. BG, do you think Command will do anything about barcode names? I hope so. I don't think they need to be like punished or anything like that. It's not like a cheat, but I do hope that they make it so that's not possible to do in the future. We're just gonna see more and more alliances adopt the same thing. I think most people don't want to give up their name and say like, well, screw the rewards, this is stupid. There's no, like, it's never even come up in 4 Loki of anyone wanting to do it, because nobody wants to do it, right? And like we are never going to do it. I can guarantee that. But still, I do hope that they change it or whatever. Wait, so I'm supposed to say raise or something like that? I'm just gonna say Razul Ghoul. I'm sorry, man. I'm probably screwing your name up so much. Sending over another $2 saying, "Can I buy that shampoo on your website?" Oh wait. Well, I'm not sponsored, so no, you can't. You couldn't get it on my website. No. I'm not sponsored by them. It's just my own personal feelings. Thank you for the $2, dude. Kyle sending over $10 saying, "Great content, thanks for keeping me entertained." Thank you for the $10, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. Let me go ahead and toss you on up there. We got 2 very generous $10 donations today. Thanks, guys. You actually said it correctly the first time? Alright, well, I'm not even entirely sure how he said it, so I'm giving up. Dinos, you haven't watched Batman Begins. It's supposed to be Dingo. Batman Begins, I don't know, I might have seen that movie. I've seen some of the Batman movies. I've also fell asleep during some of the Batman movies, so yeah. I might as well get some healing off this fight. If I'm gonna get to a special 3, let's just do it. Raz Al Ghul, okay. Got it. I keep forgetting that this guy has the what's it called thing. Strike back. limber too, right? Yeah, I gotta be careful about these heavies a little bit. He'll die from this special right here, though. Oh, yeah. You dead, sucker? First 5-star champ was Dormammu. That was last month. He is so good. I was annoyed from the bug. Yeah, he's bugged right now, right? But no, yeah, Dormammu is a great first 5-star. That's a fantastic first 5-star right there. Nice, already done grinding from a 3-star wasp, running a 4-star. Nice, dude. I gotta do that too. I gotta make sure to get that 3-star in the collection. Brian, what score do you think I should be at by the time your stream starts tonight? 10 million. I don't know. 10 million is too much. It'd be good if you were able to get to like 5 or 6. It's probably a good amount right there. Come on, stun, 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 stun. That's not a stun. Oh, crap. I thought he was dashing at me. Everything's fine. Stun, 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 stun. Yeah. Bastard caught me with the last little webs. Oh, they fixed the Dorm Heavy bug already? Oh, okay. Cool. Brian, what's your opinion on the barcodes? Why do you want them stopped? Just curious. Personally, I think it's a much better competitive advantage than piloting or mods or whatever. I think it's fair play. Like I said, it's not something that should be punished. I think it's not something like it's not something to be punished, right? You shouldn't like no one should lose rewards or get banned or anything like that. It's but it does give an advantage, like you said. There shouldn't be an advantage from changing your name. Everybody should just have a name because they want to have a name. You know, that shouldn't be part of the war. Casey sent it over $2 saying only time I've ever had the big D anywhere. Oh, dude, thank you so much. I was thinking for a second there. I was like, wait a minute, but $2 is not. And then I was like, oh wait, you also sent over 10 before just a moment ago. Yeah, dude, thank you so much for the now $12. You do have the biggest D. Thank you very much, dude. Wait, so if Kabam doesn't do anything about barcodes, unlikely, should we adopt it? No. No, no, no. I'd be fine with it. I was called Banana Grant for F's sake. Yeah, that was your mistake on that one. I don't know why you would do that. But no, why the hell would we adopt it? It's lame. Even if we did so, like, and by barcodes, just so everyone knows, like, there's different things you can do to all have like the same name. It doesn't all have to be the barcodes. There's other names, there's other variations, but basically when we say barcodes, just everybody having such a similar name that it's difficult to detect who you're actually fighting, and when you try to scout in war, it makes it much more difficult. Yeah, just I don't know. It hurts the game. It's not something that's good for the game, you know. It's been around. This is not something new. It's new to Marvel Contest of Champions, sort of new at least. At this point, it's not new either. But it's been around in plenty of other games in the past. People have been doing this for I don't know, at least 10 years. Probably more than that, but I've seen it as old as like 10 years ago, and like World of Warcraft and stuff like that, and like Carol and Karen. Yeah, exactly like that, kid. Yeah, exactly like that. I'm a big fan of you from India, and sad thing is you never read my comments. Well, I just read that one. Thank you very much, dude. Glad that you like the content. BG, how exactly does Safeguard node work? Safeguard prevents people from prevents a certain percentage of like it's you can only take 1% damage. The typical Safeguard is 1% damage, but there's other thresholds of damage too. Oh my God, no! I just took a lot of damage there myself. But typically, yeah, you can't deal more than 1% damage to the enemy when they have Safeguard. But there are ways around that if you have if you can lower their defensive ability accuracy. Man, I can't really take any more glanced hits. I gotta just special one this. Health is a little bit low. Pop a little heavy though. Okay. A special 3 is considered one hit by Kabam. Yeah, that's correct. A special 3 is considered one hit. Well, wait. Wait, hold on, actually. No, yeah, okay, never mind, yeah. That's correct, that's correct. Can you do a Safeguard tips video? I mean, I could tell you exactly right now. There's no real need for a video. There's like 2 really good counters to Safeguard. The first is champions that have damage over time effects. So like X23 can apply a bunch of bleeds, which is really nice in a place like what's it called? In like Road to the Labyrinth that has Safeguard, because you have the healing and then you could apply the bleeds and stuff. So yeah, damage over time effects work great against countering Safeguard. And the other good counter is lowering defensive ability accuracy, because Safeguard is a defensive ability. So you can get around it that way too. Or just multiple hit things, so like Blade special 2 will shred right through it too, because it's so many hits, and then it applies bleeds on top of it. Big fan of you above India, and the sad thing is you never read my comments with the right inflection. That's because I don't know how to read, Sarnian, so that's I'm working on it though. Rage Node event quest, so easy with the blade, just parry, bleed them to death, no fuss, no muss. Did they fix it? Because right now or when I went through it, it wasn't even working to begin with, so. I think this is like the second month in a row that it's been bugged in the player's favor. Okay, this is still the same. I should just use some potions, man. I've got potions expiring in the overflow. Why do I even resort to trying to heal throughout the fight? I don't know. Okay, I was really delayed on using that special. I thought I was screwed there for a second. No stun. Only one incinerate. God, it ticks for so much though. There we go. Yeah, I'll use some potions after this fight. Might as well. ABG, you got a 5-star Gwenpool after getting a 5-star Carnage. Nice, dude. Congrats on the, well, congrats on one of those 2 champions at least. ABG, you got here late, so sorry if you already gotten over it. Are you having the phone overheating issue, and what do you think of other bugs since 19.0? Well, of course, bugs are never good. So yeah, there's not a whole lot to say about that. Yeah, bugs suck. What can you really do though? They happen from time to time. Overall, there's not it's not like too many game-breaking bugs or anything like that going on. The phone overheating issue, that one is pretty serious. That is unfortunate. I don't have that issue myself, but that one is pretty nasty. The rest of the stuff is like, you know, whatever. Kabam will fix it, and that's it really. But yeah, the phone one, that's a biggie. Use it. Use it. Come on, dude, use your special. Butthead. Why do I even dash in when he has glancing? I just hurt myself every time. I don't know. I don't. And I so wish you had the overheating thing. Why do you wish these things upon me, Cameron? I don't get it. If I had the phone overheating issue, I wouldn't be wishing it upon you. Alright, I don't think I could use too many more heavies. One more? Okay. That is the last one I can get in. Guess I'm just gonna have to take some of that glancing damage. It would just be funny to see you blow on your hands. Suck it. So then you'd be encouraging the bug reports and such. Me? Yeah, always fill out bug reports and all that stuff. Report it to the forums. Domino, just fix Domino. Yeah, I mean that's the worst one. That is not a new bug with 19.0, but that Domino bug, good lord. Wonder why you aren't getting it. What did you do, Brian? I don't know, dude. Neither of my devices are getting it though. Not everybody gets it. I don't know what the difference is though. Oh my god, 6 Furies. Come here, dude. Suck it. Ah, such a beautiful thing when you get the Furies. Gotta take Dicer Jr. to soccer practice, then head to work later, BG. Alright, Dicer, later, dude. After I got Gwenpool, my friend got a 5-star She-Hulk. Rip your friend. If you had an option, you could choose what quality you want your game to be, so less powerful phones won't fry themselves trying to keep up with the game. Yeah, that'd be nice. I imagine maybe they don't want to do that just because they always want to put like their highest quality game forward. You know, like it's advertising. Anytime someone's playing this game and somebody looks at it, they want it to be like the highest quality product. You know, to try to attract people in. Plus, I think people would run it at lower quality just to prevent lag and stuff like that. I totally would. I don't care about graphics all that much, and yeah, I would turn this thing on like low settings just to avoid any kind of lag. Yeah, maybe not low settings. Maybe it's not necessary. I'd put it on like medium. Just tone it down a little bit. Are you using iPhone or Android, BG? I have 2 iPhones. I have a 7 Plus and an 8 Plus that I play on. Neither of them have the overheating thing. I don't know why I keep looking at these nodes. Jay Skittle sent it over $2 saying, is it because you don't update your iOS? It's possible, man. I don't know. I think people were saying like like the version didn't matter or something like that though. So I don't really know what the deal is, but yeah, I try not to avoid my iOS until like enough time goes by. Actually, all right, so my 7 Plus is really outdated. It's like version 10 point something, right? It's not even update 11. My 8 Plus, actually my 8 Plus is usually fairly up to date. I don't know if I have the newest updates, but it's fairly kept up. Yeah, I don't want to check on on the phone I'm streaming on right now, but I guess I could tell you like exactly what I'm on for my other one here. It keeps trying to get me to update. 10.3. I'm on 10.3 on my 7 Plus, so yeah. Hey BG, this is a repost. I poop you not. There is little difference between how a horse eats hay and the way this guy I'm sitting next to consumes spaghetti. Oh man, he might be sitting next to me, dude. That sounds like me right there. Oh, is this the last boss right here? Why do you have 2? Because I kept recording videos and then getting phone calls. The that were interrupting my videos, and then I'd have to like re-record them and stuff. So I try as much as possible to play and record videos on this phone that is like, it's basically just a tablet. Like, it's not connected to cellular or anything like that. But I hate the larger size of tablets. I can't play on them. I want to play on something smaller. So that's why I have this. Occasionally I do still play and record on my other phone. But I try my best not to. It's actually a little bit more convenient to record on my my 7 Plus, and that's the only reason I do it from time to time. But yeah, if I don't want to get interrupted at all, do not disturb mode. Do not disturb mode might as well not even exist, man. I still get the phone calls and everything. It's constantly in do not disturb mode, and I still get calls. Okay. Immune to bleed, and that's it. Everything else is the same. Guess everything else is the same. This challenge, man. This challenge was. I mean, I don't know how you guys felt about it. Maybe it's just easy because I got this super powerful Hyperion here, but it's not too bad. Not too bad at all. That was a really delayed heavy attack there. I thought I was gonna get nailed. One more? Crap. I think I should not have done all that. Okay, I didn't know if that would connect or not. It clearly did not. You can set it to do not disturb mode, so only important calls or people who call 3 times get through it. I've tried all different kinds of settings with do not disturb, and it just seems to never really matter. This guy does have a lot more HP, though. I guess that's the thing about... Ah, crap. Did not mean to do that. Whoops. Burn, you little ant. I feel like I'm using a magnifying glass right now. Keep it burning. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the hell was that? That was weird. Burn, baby, burn. Ant Inferno. This is terrible. I'm going to stop singing. In fact, I'm just going to quit life after singing that. And he should be dead. Neat. Jumped a foot today at a coworker's phone alarm going off in the middle of a meeting. Other coworkers laughed and cracked up at my failure. Well, that's good. At least you didn't get. At least you took it lightly, I guess. Also, when I call, it's an emergency, so I'd rather be able to get in touch with them. That's true too. It's just better to have a separate device, right? Like, I mean, because I'm doing this every single day, guys. Every single day I'm on this phone, so it's just better to have a second device. It's you know, it was what, like $800 or whatever it cost, man. It's expensive, but like it's you know, a tablet is what, like $500, so I paid a little bit extra to get that premium just for the smaller size. And I mean, these things hold value too. If I really wanted to, I could, you know, sell it, get some of the money back, and get the next one, and maybe I'll do that. I don't know. When we land in SFO, and if they're open, I'm going straight to Cinnabon. I don't think I've ever had a Cinnabon. You're gonna get the iPhone X Plus or whatever, the larger sizes. Probably not. Truthfully, I'm probably not going to get a different phone at all. I'm pretty happy with these two. If there is some kind of meaningful upgrade to it or something like that, then I'll sell one of these and get a new one. And yeah, but probably not. I'm probably just gonna keep these. All right, so I mean that was a fun challenge. I really like when Kabam does these challenges. Of course, man, stuff's really fun to go through. It felt pretty easy to do because I had that Hyperion. I'm sure it would have been a bit more difficult if I didn't have him, but it felt good. Oh, look at that, nice little 2-hour stream too, right in the nose. Thought it was gonna be quicker than that, but I guess reading and all that other stuff slowed me down. Where are we at? Here we go. Here we go. Medusa? No. Actually, you know what? Let me go take a look. I want to see exactly what it changes for Void. So we've got 1330, we'll call it 1339 attack. It's practically 1339 and 30.52% faster. We'll just say 30.5. Round it down. Okay. Let's see what 20 more of these things does. It's also at 12, 4, 10. Okay, so it didn't increase his PI by all that much. Okay. Dude, that's a nice increase, man. An extra 5% faster, went from 30 to 35. Beautiful. The attack didn't go up. I mean, it still went up a decent amount, 1577. So actually, that's really good. Yeah, dude, the Sig stones, the Sig levels matter so much for Void. It helps out so much. Gaining an extra 240 attack basically, and 5% faster on the debuff thing. Beautiful. Beautiful. Opening? Is there other stuff? What other stuff was there to open? I don't think I'm gonna be opening anything right now. I'm just gonna pop some crystals and head out of here, guys. My usual end of stream crystals. I have a bunch of these awakening gem crystals. Where are these things at, man? I'm just collecting these things now. I got 3 of them. Nice. Well, I don't know what to do about these Alliance. I think I'm going to save the Alliance crystals. I don't think I'm going to open them daily anymore. I think I have to save the crystals for whenever the spend loyalty thing is on. That event. It's a weird one, man. That is a weird one. So yeah, I guess if it comes around like once a week or whatever it is, I'll pop open 7 on that day or something. But still could use some units. Come on. Give me them units, man. So BD's dropping by to drop a like. Peace out. Alright, thanks, dude. Later. BG, do you recommend taking 5 stars to a minimum rank for Arena? I'm starting to develop a decent pool of 5s and wanted to start doing Arena more consistently. Even just rank 1 is fine, but of course the higher the rank you can get them, the better. If you have, yeah, I'm like, if you have an abundance of tier 1 alphas and you could take them to rank 2, then go for it. I'm still trying to get all of mine to rank 2 and higher, but it takes time, you know. Takes time. Buy a wasp crystal? No, that's not gonna happen. I was hoping I get those energy refills at least. Bummer. Come on, 4-star Mephisto. That'd be the best case scenario out of this crystal. Ooh, actually a 4-star. What's his face? Killmonger. That'd be even better. Probably not gonna get a 4-star period, but you know. Why do people say we're gonna get a marvelous crystal as compensation? Where did that idea come from? It's only if you bought the 15,000 unit offer, Amir. You get a second crystal because they gave out the wrong crystal during that offer. Justification for rank 3 5-star. More points in the arena. You could use them. You could also use them in other things like dungeons and such. What's your consensus on the Infinity War characters? Do you like Bearded Cap or Iron Man better? I like them both. Iron Man seems to be the more useful of the two on defense. But the Infinity Cap seems pretty cool too, synergy-wise. So, BG, your boy Taters is going for his first featured 5-star arena grind. I think he's about to stream or started already. Thoughts about a BG raid to help keep him company? If he's streaming, we'll raid the Tates. We'll raid the Tater dudes. Where's he at? I don't know if he's live. I mean, I don't see him live, so I can't really rate him unless he was live. So there's nothing I can do about that. Taters is live? What? Ah, there he is. Okay, he just started. That's why it didn't update for me yet. All right, cool. Yeah, Taters is live, guys. Go cheer him on. It's his first time grinding a featured 5-star champion. He's a fellow for Loki. He's been with us for a while. He makes some Alliance War videos and that kind of thing. Go say what's up to him. Tell him a certain banana says hi. And yeah, thanks for hanging out, guys. The challenge was fun. Had a good time doing it. Looking forward to the next one. Could use more of them signature stones. Thank you very much to anyone who sent over a little something to support me and the channel here. Especially Casey Hassler up there with the Big 12. Appreciate that. And yeah, I'll see you guys later tonight. I'll still be live my normal time. Goodbye. Farewell for now. See you again soon. I took that from someone else.